Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 18th. This week I'm doing a collaboration with Marie Moore. We're promoting each other's channels. So definitely check out Marie's channel if you haven't ever already. I have a link in the description below, and it's right at the top of the description there. And you can check out her channel. She does tarot and she does astrology weekly readings, and she's awesome. I've been watching her for a very long time. And so the reason we're doing this is to help each other grow, and we're hoping to help others grow as well. It's really hard to kind of, a lot of psychic YouTube channels and things seem to reach a point where they no longer grow, and it's because, of how YouTube works and things. So we're trying to help each other out. So definitely, again, check out her videos. She's awesome. She does weeklies, monthlies, everything, pretty much everything that I do. So, she has an awesome channel over there. But let's take a look at what is going on for you this week. I have a feeling that it's going to be a good week, and I would say that it definitely is after seeing some of these cards. I think that there are definitely some changes for Capricorns, for sure, and I think that's been a long time coming. So let's dig into it here and see what we got. So yeah, I mean, you have the Six of Diamonds coming up first. This is planting seeds, getting started on a lot of things. Here's the thing. What I would tell you is that you have the Nine of Spades coming up, which can represent disappointments. I would say that if you're starting a business or starting a new job or starting a new relationship or trying to start one of these things, give yourself a bunch of chances. Give yourself a bunch of opportunities to get one of those things to start. Because this card, number one, again, it represents planting seeds. So it represents, you don't just plant one seed. You plant a bunch, and, a bunch of them will grow, but maybe some of them won't. Some of them will die. So, to me, with this disappointment here, I get it, because I think Capricorn's been through a lot of disappointments, and so maybe you're sick of it, and I get it. Like I said, I totally understand that, but, I think that if you only give yourself one chance to make something work this week, then you'll be disappointed. If you give yourself a bunch of chances, then if something doesn't work, who cares, and something else will take its place, which is what this card says. Next, you have the Ten of Clubs, amazing card. Ten of Clubs is considered very fortunate. Old school readers would say, if you got this card, that's like a very good omen. It's a very good omen for new beginnings and a very good, new beginning type of card. So I really like to see that for you. It's also a great card for learning new skills, learning new things. That's been a long-term message for Capricorn, is that picking up new skills, learning new things, I think will be very beneficial for you. I really think it will help you out in a lot of ways. So be sure to read books around. Really, this card, let me back up a little bit here. This card's about seeing an obstacle that you have, maybe in business or in a relationship, and then finding like a book or finding YouTube videos. Or, YouTube is amazing. It's like you can learn tons of stuff just on YouTube alone for free. It's an amazing place to learn. So anywhere you're stuck, this card wants you to go learn something new. And if you do that, the rewards on the other side of that are just like, tenfold. That's what this card represents. It represents like learning one little new thing that has just this massive impact. So be sure to learn under this card. Next, you have that Nine of Spades. Like I said, you could have a disappointment or something, but this card represents a blessing in disguise. So a lot of times it's like you'll have a disappointment, but something better, much better, that you couldn't have even imagined takes its place. So, be aware of that for sure. Next, you have the King of Clubs. I think that some of you could be looking up to maybe a mentor or a boss or something. Could be male or female. I don't attach sex to my cards, but you could be looking at this mentor, and they could be helping you out this week. I feel like this is somebody coming in to help you out this week, really. Somebody who's supporting you, somebody who's going to be supportive of you. It could be, I'm also getting that it could be like your spouse or something who's very supportive of you. If your spouse is like a fire sign, for example, I think they could be very supportive of you this week. But for others, I think this could be a boss or a mentor who comes in with a really nice piece of advice. Next, you have the Queen of Spades, needing to jump into the darkness. Queen of Spades is all about not knowing all the details, but needing to get started anyway. I think finally, I think Capricorn's getting a bunch of opportunities to do stuff, everything. But I think the little trick there is that you're not going to know all the details, and you're going to want the details. We have Neptune and Pisces, all these other weird placements going on this week. And these placements, they make us want all the little tiny little details. They will make us want to figure everything out, but we can't. So this is a card of just, it's saying, I don't need to know all the details. I'll figure it out as I go along. That's what this card wants you to do. Next, you have the Nine of Diamonds. Newness, card of newness, new things coming to you. Also a card of travel, new money opportunities, business opportunities. And it can even represent love. It can even represent commitments and love as well coming to you. So I really like to see that. Next, you have the Jack of Spades. Be careful of things that seem too good to be true. Don't take the, don't take the easy way out this week either. This is a card of, instead of looking for like a solid way of doing something, it's a card of looking for a trick that's going to work only short term. So look for the solid way of doing things and don't get tricked this week. And finally end with the Seven of Clubs. Maybe having some problems, but this is a card of overcoming obstacles as well. So it does say you'll be overcoming some obstacles this week. So I'm about to start coughing, but thank you for watching and enjoy your week.